18th of April. The moon is still in Virgo today. We're going to pull a daily message for all signs, no matter what your star sign is. First of all, have a question in mind you would like some advice with. Spirit, what is the response? Oops, falling out of my hand. What is the response for the person who may be asking a question right now? What do they need to know? What advice and guidance would you give to them? Okay, we've got two, and we've got remain positive, and we've got meditation brings answers. So it could be that you need to keep in a positive state of mind, of course, about whatever it is you're asking about, and to maybe meditate and think about what it is that you want deep down, or meditate on what it is that you're asking, and some more insight may come to you from your own spirit guides, from your own downloads, and from your own insights. Okay, so let's see what the main energy is for today. Spirit, what do we need to know? Oops, that was quick. So the dice, card 39. So the dice is about risks, or taking risks, or taking a gamble with some of this, or with something, a situation, person, place, or thing. It can also give a heads up that there is a risk involved with a situation, person, place, or thing. Let's see how this pans out. But certainly gambling, not literal gambling as in betting, but taking some kind of calculated risk with something could be key today. What have we got flipped here? Okay, could be financial. Could be for some of you that there is a financial payoff to be had, or certainly an opportunity that can come to you if you take a calculated risk with the Ace of Pentacles. Really, really nice energy. Aces are like divine timing, new beginnings, and with this particular ace, it is the long term. It is money, wealth, our health, vitality, the future, the longevity of a situation, person, place, or thing. So there could be a long-term opportunity. What else do we need to know? Why are we seeing the ace? Long-term opportunity for stability, the Emperor has fallen out, or even for a Aries star sign, or there could be a long-term opportunity with an Aries. This is an energy of stability, taking the astrology away from it. The Emperor is about stability. It is about being in control. It is about a father figure or a husband figure or a very strong male energy who can be quite supportive, caring, and loving. So there could be an opportunity with someone who fits that description in your life, or an Aries, or just generally with your stability and where you're going right now. There could be some financial opportunities if you take some kind of calculated risk, or maybe even go in a direction, I'm hearing here, that you wouldn't normally go in, but they're asking you to make slow and steady movement. So if you are someone who is thinking, should I do this, should I do that, should I take this risk, should I go in this direction, your spirit guides are saying yes. You know what, there could be some long-term goodness, an opportunity coming out with this direction, or maybe even thing that you're thinking of pursuing, which is a bit of a risk, and I say that with quotations. So it could be a risk in a sense that it's something that you wouldn't necessarily do, or it's very different to you, or it's very new. This could present you, or they, I will say the word they because they forced me to say they as well, even though I was going to say this or they, however it resonates for you, could present some long-term opportunity. Take your time with it though, don't rush too much. Looks like there could be some real death and rebirth energy surrounding this situation, person, place, or thing, if you are thinking of taking a risk or going in a new direction with the Death card on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio could also be involved. This card is the card for Scorpio, taking the astrology away from it. The Death card is a wonderful energy. It is about something falling away and something kind of dying off, but this happens in order for something new to come in. So where we have the Ace of Pentacles here, this could be the outcome or the result of this kind of death and rebirth cycle, this kind of moving in one direction and leaving another direction behind, or taking one kind of route to do something and leaving another one behind, or making one choice and leaving another choice behind. What could come out of that is some long-term stability, some long-term golden opportunities. I really, really like that. I really, really do. So if you are someone who's in that state of mind, I'm being pushed to say, then seriously consider whether this new direction, or whether this calculated risk, or whether this new opportunity, situation, person, place or thing, whatever it is worth pursuing, and go slowly with it, because long term there could be some real fruits. I want to say there could be some real fruits to be bared from whatever it is that you move forward with, or whatever it is that you allow to transform in your life, and allow one thing to disappear or die off naturally, because it is time for that to happen, and it's time for you to experience some kind of growth and move forward in a new direction. Really, really nice. Spirit, what is the fortune message for today? What is the fortune message about this risk taking, about this death and rebirth cycle? What do we need to know? Okay, health. So this is obviously physically, you know, physically your health could be really good right now, or your health could be key. But tying it into with the message that's come out today, the health of a situation, person, place or thing that is being reborn or transformed in your life could be quite good, especially when you look at the cards that have come out for today. The health with taking this calculated risk could be very good, and as I said, could lead to some kind of fruits or some kind of payoff. So you could be making a healthy choice if you take this calculated risk or move in this new direction that you are thinking of, for anybody who may need to hear that today, or be reassured about a new direction that they're going in. It could be worth the risk, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so we've got this card flip for our message for today from this deck, and it says, dear you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance at this moment. In this moment you have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on that right now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts right now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in? And are you trying to do with life all that you wish to do? Get rid of any negative energy now. Resentments be gone, forgiveness and love enter. Please, you can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know that you have such a huge cheering support for you over here? Obviously they mean your spirit guides. Love and hugs always from your spirit guides. So that's the messages from Spirit deck today. Really, really nice. Does tie in with this, being reassured that you can do it, being reassured that you are in good shape right now, you are in good health right now, you are in a good situation or position right now, regardless of what is actually going on in your life, regardless of what has happened in your life, regardless of what the past is. You are in a good place now to co-create with your own spirit guides, co-create with your own intuition and desires and whatever it is that you want. So today's energy is really straightforward, really, really nice. There's transformation in the air for someone. A Scorpio is key, and Aries could be key. Taking the astrology away from it, it's time to think about risks that you have clearly wanted to take and move forward with them, because for the long term they could bring you the fruits that you desire, but do go slowly. So this feels like it's an urge from spirit. This message today feels like it's saying that basically it's time, is what I'm feeling. It's time to move on to that path that you really want. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, or something that you've been wanting to pursue, but you've been worried about maybe taking that risk with it, calculate exactly how much of a risk is it, and does the risk outweigh any kind of negative outcome? What is the potential, is what I'm being pushed to say. What is the potential, or what is the possibility, is another word I'm being given, if you were to take this risk. So I hope that's helpful for whoever needs to hear it. That's the message that's been channeled for today. Do give the video a like, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates, interact with me, interact with each other. It's really, really cool to see how people are receiving the messages. Subscribe if you're not already. It would be great to have you here, and I will catch you for tomorrow's reading for tomorrow's message under whatever moon we're on tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow will probably be Libra. We'll move past Virgo and head into Libra. So I'll see you then.